cool. If we have you here, everyone's going to yell at us if I really don't ask you to give me the most honest and blunt answer you can give me on what advice you have for good 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old softball players on what you good coaches are looking for. And I mean a good coach at the JUCO, D2, NAI, Division I level. And it's all different. I understand that. But if you were to give some advice to the prospective player, let's pretend she was 15, what advice would you have? What advice would you have for players? Because I want to play at your level, Well, Coach, what do I need to do when you're coming to watch me play?
It's funny. That's why I'm dressed like this, is because I just came from the field and I'm watching. I want to feel like you make me enjoy watching you play. So what does that look like? To me, hustle, teammate, real inspiration or real energy or real excitement versus doing it just, some people just say things just to be heard. So there's got to be something behind you that makes me go, okay, you really this is fun to watch. So what is that? It's got to be real. And a lot of times it's just going through the motions, because I think sometimes they play so much that they don't even know what score, who we're playing. They don't even care. They don't know. I want to know that it means something, that you will lay out for a ball because it is going to keep the tying run off of second base, or whatever the case is, that you're going to really put yourself out there for your team, that you will work to execute a sacrifice bunt and be excited that somebody maybe did that to get you to second or what have you. But I mean, I'm watching. I'm just going to be honest. You said be honest. Please. I'm honest.
No one listens if you're not.
Okay. So dying to say. Sometimes I just get bored. I get bored watching. And I think they get bored playing because there's so many games that are being played. So, I don't know. I'm watching players. I'm like, you just don't have it for me. You just aren't showing me it. And you're thinking, well, I'm not getting any balls on defense. What do you mean? You're just going to be a gamer. You're going to be a baller. You're just going to be a gamer. The way you walk, the way you move, the way you look, the way you talk to your pitcher. I watch it all. I watch so much more of you standing around, because you think about how much do we stand around in our sport. I see you hit 3 times. You might walk. This is true today. I watched a hitter walk twice and get hit by a pitch. So how am I supposed to evaluate that? I just watch everything else that she's doing. And if you are just all in, you got to just be all in instead of that, oh God, this is so boring. I'm so hot. Put my glove on top of my head and just being a knucklehead is just not working for me. So I'm in that space where I got to make a decision by what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you walk twice and get hit by a pitch, and I got to make a decision that's a $250,000 offer for you. So how am I'm just taking notes on watching you in what you're doing in the dugout. I watch you when the game is over and how you go up to your parents. Are your parents taking your bags? Honey, I got it. Honey, I got you. Here's your Gatorade, honey. I'm going to carry your bags. Or are you, I'm watching the kind of person that you are if I can't see what it looks like as a player on the field.
My dad used to make me drag my bag in one hand and pull the wagon with the tent in the other. And his chair.
And look at what happened.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. So it's every coach is different, but I could tell you not every player could play at Oklahoma. So in order to play at Oklahoma, I need to make sure that I'm giving you a fair chance. And that's just watching how you work and how you move. And I look at your body. Is it strong? Can it get stronger? A lot of it is just creating what I think could happen, how it might play itself out. because they're still relatively young to know.